had to drag the microphone down on the thing just so you guys could hear it properly. Guys, did you hear the amazing deal that has just taken place with Amazon? Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk's arch nemesis. He's not really, but the two richest men in the world are Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. But yeah, Amazon. Jeff Bezos has just bought out MGM Studios for an eye-watering... Why just tell you when I can actually show you? I'll show you that in a second. An eye-watering Amazon buys Hollywood studios for $8.45 billion freaking dollars. Now that is a stupendous amount of money. How much money is that? Well, you could probably, get a lot of hookers and coke with that, but that's just my thoughts. You could probably do a lot with that. Let's face it. But okay, look, there's a huge streaming war going on right now with, Apple TV kind of thing. You've got Netflix. That's the original OG when it comes to streaming services. I'm using this finger for too long for some reason. You've got Apple TV, Netflix. You've probably got Stan. Is Stan even around anymore? I don't know. Of course, now you've got Disney Plus, which is kind of new to the game. Not so much anymore, but it was new at one point. Disney Plus is pretty huge. They've got, the Star Wars franchise and Marvel, which we will talk about in a second. And of course, you've got Amazon Prime with their selection. I don't know. I'm not actually on Amazon Prime, so I don't really know. There could be some more. Let me know if there is any more. But look, I'm going to show you this right now. Disney originally bought out the Star Wars Lucasfilm franchise. So let me read this for you guys right now. Then in 2012, Lucas and the Walt Disney Company shocked everyone when then CEO Bob Iger announced that Disney was buying Lucasfilm Ltd. In a $4 billion deal. So Disney bought out George Lucas's Star Wars franchise for only $4 billion back in the day. Now, going back to another Disney monopoly situation kind of thing, in 2009, Disney acquired Marvel Entertainment and its 5,000 characters for $4 billion. Wow. So Disney bought out these two companies for $4 billion apiece. I mean, look, that's a freaking hell of a lot of money. That's a lot of money. But when you compare it to this new deal, Amazon, 8.45 billion. So look, why are they paying this much for this, for all of this? Well, one of the reasons is that MGM, Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, has been around for a long time. They're probably the oldest movie making company still in existence today. They probably are. They've been around since 1930s or something like that. I don't know. We'll show you in a second. We're going to read a bit of this, and we're actually going to show you some of the things, some of the amazing franchises that Amazon has just bought. So if you're on Amazon Prime, you're about to get a hell of a lot more selection in your Prime list. We're going to show you the top earners in a second. But going back to this, before we do, I thought this was really, really funny. This is obviously a picture of, it's supposed to be the lion there, but Jeff Bezos is having a laugh and a smile at his transaction. And, I would be too if I was in his situation. So battle for streaming supremacy hots up after acquisition of studio behind James Bond franchise. So obviously Amazon will be getting the James Bond franchise, that we know so far. So Amazon has bought MGM, the Hollywood studio behind the James Bond and Rocky franchises, for nearly $8.5 billion as the battle for global streaming supremacy reaches new heights. The scale, this changed the camera angle, the scale of the deal far exceeds the $5 billion price tag suggested when the studio put itself up for sale in December, as the fight to secure must-watch programming fuels fierce bidding wars from owners of increasingly scarce crown jewel content. MGM was also courted by Apple and the Sky owner Comcast. However, both ultimately blacked at the size of the check Amazon was willing to write. So Apple, Apple is the top two top 3 companies ever existed on Earth kind of thing. Apple's huge. They were willing to buy MGM. But for whatever reason, they thought, no, it's too much money. We can't do any more than that. And Amazon was willing to write that check. So that is actually a very interesting thing to think about. Now, the famous studio has a library of 4,000 film titles and 17,000 hours of TV programming. That's a lot. That's effing a lot of stuff. They've definitely got a lot of stuff behind them. Ranging from Gone with the Wind and The Hobbit to TV hits such as The Handmaid's Tale, that has collectively won more than 180 Academy Awards and 100 Emmy Awards. Jesus, that company's doing good for itself. Founded in 1924. So what's that? 24? That's almost 100 years. What's that? 90? I don't know. It's 90 something years old, this company. Unbelievable, right? And, I'm not a mathematician. Don't ask me, all right? Moving on. So MGM, originally known as Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, recorded huge success throughout the golden age of Hollywood, with films ranging from The Wizard of Oz, wow, Ben-Hur, wow, Raging Bull, great film, Basic Instinct, all I can think about now is a woman's legs crossing over and what's between them. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Basic Instinct and Silence of the Lambs. I'm crazy, everybody. Crazy for some human meat right now. Okay, Silence of the Lambs. It has changed hands frequently, and previous owners have included blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's let's read on some of the amazing content, Amazon Prime users are going to get now. What exactly has Amazon bought? Well, a lot. Let's get to it. This is The Handmaid's Tale, which is a TV show. So this is a category for the TV shows. Handmaid's Tale, hugely successful. By the way, she's Australian, and she did that really, really good movie called The Invisible Man. You guys have seen that movie, right? The Invisible Man. Really great film. Made in Australia. Such a great, scary film. Suspense, bit of horror. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. Fargo. Interesting. I've not seen it, but interesting. Vikings. Alrighty. Teen Wolf. Remember those days when everyone, not everyone, but most people liked, when everyone kind of thing went through that phase of werewolves and vampires, and it was just like Bella and Edward shining in the sun together, riding piggyback rides, and too much CGI wolf fights. Do you remember that? It was a point in time, wasn't there? That point in time's gone, but the Teen Wolf franchise, they now own Stargate. That was a very interesting movie franchise and TV show. The Real Housewives, interesting. The Hills. You guys remember that movie, The Hills Have Eyes? Spooky movie, but it has absolutely nothing to do with the TV show. So never mind that. The Voice, really great TV show. I think it's still going today, actually, isn't it? I think it is in Australia, where I live. The Voice Australia. Now, Shark Tank, really great TV show with people with their amazing inventions, their ideas to build something, and of course they pitch it to the sharks, and they either accept the deal or they don't. I like that show. Vanderpump Rules. I've absolutely never heard that before in my life. All right, now that's pretty much that. Now going to the top, the most earning movies, the highest grossing movies, I should probably say, ever released by MGM. Here's a list right now. Very interesting number, I may admit. So the numbers, all-time worldwide box office for MGM movies. Here it is right now. So starting with number 1 was Die Another Day, which was a James Bond movie. At worldwide box office, $431 million. Wow, so that's their highest grossing film. Rain Man comes in number 2. Gone with the Wind 3. The World's Not Enough. GoldenEye, Hannibal, Tomorrow Never Dies. So the top 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4 different James Bond movies. Wow, that's unbelievable. Going to number 8, you've got Rocky 5, Creed 2, Stargate, The Living Daylights, Octopussy. I just want to say that, Octopussy. I like saying that. Even though I don't have to say it. How's your day been today, everybody? Octopussy. I'm weird. Just ignore me. That was a James Bond movie, by the way. The Birdcage, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Live and Let Die, Rocky Balboa, License to Kill, A View to Kill, another James Bond movie, Legally Blonde, Thunderball, and 1408, good scary movie, that one. Legally Blonde 2, Rocky 3, Goldfinger, The Thomas Crown Affair, The Poltergeist, Rocky, whatever the hell it is. Look, I don't speak clock, okay? I don't speak clock. I don't know. All right? Roman numerals? No, I don't know. Anyway, so look, that's just showing you some of the list of, the Goodbye Girl. I thought that said the Golden Girls for a second. Halloween. There we go. Look at that. That's Ben-Hur. So that's just showing you a few of the things that they've got, you know, highest grossing movies. They're all very high grossing, and that's just the top 100. So yeah, maybe, just maybe, Amazon have actually done something good here. Maybe they've actually got a good deal for $8.5 billion. I don't know. Is it a good deal? Let me know down below. Obviously, if you are on Amazon Prime, well, you're going to be a happy camper because, yeah, happy camper. What am I talking about? You're going to be a happy camper because you're getting all these new movies and TV shows. So congratulations to you. Which streaming service are you on? Let me know down in the comments below. Guys, we do have 2 different YouTube channels. Channel 2 where we make daily videos. Channel 1 where we do fortnightly travel films. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, at Tallboy Gareth. I've been Tall. My name is Gareth, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Bye.